everybody. Welcome to Strings and More Knitting Podcast. This is episode number 56. And we are your lovely hosts, Shanna of Lambstrings Yarn, and the lovely Jaymie of Leslie Jean Knits.
Hello.
Hello. And this is our podcast about knitting and yarn and projects and for the knitting fiber arts community, all that jazz. Welcome. I can't believe it's episode 56 already.
Yeah.
We're in so many episodes now that we need to look them up. We're like, what episode are we at? We don't even know.
And we just skipped so many that we're like, which one are we at?
I know. We skipped 3 weeks this time.
We did. Out of pure laziness.
Absolute pure laziness. Like, last week, we were all prepped. I was like, I had everything with me on my lights, had everything with me, and I got here and put everything down, and Jaymie was like, I didn't really work on much. And I was like, oh, let's just skip it. It's fine, let's just skip it.
That's pretty much exactly how it went.
Yep. And we knit all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, lucky you, we have some things to show you. Like I said, I am a local small business yarn dyer. You can find my hand-dyed yarns at lambstringsyarn.com. You can also find me on the social medias as Lambstrings on Ravelry and Lambstrings Yarn everywhere else on the platforms of the media, socially.
The media.
Mm-hmm.
Socially.
Seth gets mad when I call it the social media.
So do it all the time.
I do. I'm like, I don't care what you, whatever. It's the social medias.
The social medias.
That's what it is.
That makes it sound like a college course.
Right?
The social medias.
The social medias.
It will be.
Right.
One day.
Oh my God. In history class in 50 years.
The social medias.
The social medias. Jaymie sometimes is
I'm sometimes
present on the social medias.
Yeah, so the main place you can find me is Instagram, which I think is everyone's
That's probably the best place to find either one of us.
So I'm Leslie Jean Knits. I've been thinking about changing it, but I don't know what I would change it to. Someone has Jaymie more, so.
But you're the only one.
I know. What the hell? I knew.
Whatever. I'm sure she's not as cool as you are.
No, they're a lot of boys. They're boys. They're
yeah,
girls.
you have a boy's name.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, also, Jaymie, you still have your shop open on Etsy.
I do. I no longer dye yarn or sew bags because I really don't have the time anymore. But I do have my shop still open. There's a few things still in there.
Yes.
So if you want to go check it out, it's lesliejeanknits.etsy.com. And you can also find me on Ravelry, on Jaymie M. I've been updating. I've been good.
Good. Yay.
I've put new pictures
Yay,
and
Jaymie. So proud of you. So, we hope that everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We did.
I have a turkey in my stomach right now. It feels like it's
a permanent food baby.
I do, the food baby. Well, what if I had 2 Thanksgiving dinners on Thanksgiving?
You ate at both of them.
And 2 desserts.
No, see, that's too many.
See, I went to my parents' house and we had Thanksgiving dinner and dessert. And then we went to Ron's parents' house and we had Thanksgiving dinner and dessert. And I ate.
We went to Seth's mother's house where my mother was also joining us because they're 5 minutes away, which is great. So we had Thanksgiving dinner there. And I can't eat a tremendous amount and then go somewhere. I ate a little bit. I was like, if I eat too much, I'm not going anywhere. You might as well just drop me off at home because that's it. I'm done. So I ate a little bit. And then we went to Seth's dad's house and I ate all the desserts that are not a part of my diet. And, I had seconds. All right, so Seth's stepbrother, his wife, she made, this, I don't know, pumpkin pie mousse thing. Oh my God, it was so good. It was like pumpkin pie crust, or whatever, it was pie crust. And then a layer of cream cheese and whipped cream on the bottom. And then pumpkin pie filling or whatever, or the stuff you use to make pumpkin pie mixed with vanilla pudding. Bless you. And that was on top. And it was like this. So I had a lot of it.
You know what I had?
She was like, it's really heavy. I was like, I will decide when I am done.
I had pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin pie cheesecake. Oh, it was delicious.
Yes. I think all the pumpkin is delicious.
Oh, yeah, probably.
We're so basic. We're so basic.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know. Usually we talk about our week at the end, but this is Thanksgiving dinner, you guys.
Yeah.
So, we hope that you all ate too much and are still tired because that's part of the fun.
We had like all the leftovers because we were the only kids.
We were the only kids there.
At each house. So my brother didn't come to my parents' house. My grandparents were there.
Yeah.
And then me, Ron, and the kids. My brother wasn't there. He was with his girlfriend's family.
Yes. Yeah.
And then at Ron's parents, we were the only ones there. So we got all the leftovers. So we had Thanksgiving on Friday, and we had Thanksgiving for lunch today.
See, we had to be we were like running out. So, because Seth's mother and father did Thanksgiving at the exact same time. So we were like time crunched, like, if we didn't get there early enough, we were going to miss everybody. So we ran out without leftovers, and we never went back to pick them up. So on Friday, I was like, Seth was starving, and early too, because I had to be at work at like 7 in the morning, which isn't bad. But Black Friday, like in retail, I was like, whatever. By 1 o'clock, I was starving. Mm-hmm. So I was like, we don't even have leftovers. What are we going to do? We just went out. I was like, screw this, we're going out. I had gyros. It was so good. Anyway, this is not what this is about. So let's get to it. What we're supposed to talk about.
FOs!
Yeah, FOs!
Men.
No, not really. Not really.
You almost.
Almost. It'll be the first thing I talk about in whips. But no, I don't have any FOs. You would think that with 3 weeks off of not podcasting, we would have something to show you, but I'm sorry, guys, we just don't.
We really have to look and see. I finished my Rocky Horror Socks, but I think I talked about them.
I don't remember if you talked about them. Did you ever talk about those? I don't remember.
Well, if I didn't, I finished them. I don't have them on me. Oh, they're in my drawer. The top drawer on the left. Because Shanna go through my laundry. Yeah, that skinny drawer. Do you see them?
Yes.
Yay!
I thought you were looking at me. Sorry.
In case I didn't, they've already been worn and washed.
I'm remembering.
I really need sock blockers. Like,
I really do.
Did I talk about them? I don't know. I finished them both.
I feel like you were working on them. You were working on them, and then you were working on those.
I put one on
instead of the Chances wrap, right? Because you were trying to finish those. Was there something else that you were trying to finish?
Wait. I don't remember.
Because... or maybe you finished one, I don't know, but you were working on something instead of the Chances wrap for a little while. Because I started the Chances wrap and you said you were going to start it and then you didn't. Because you were working on something else.
Was it the socks?
I don't know.
I had to have been. That's the only other thing I was working on. Right? The mitts, but I finished the mitts like before we even finished the middle long.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the mitts.
It's got to be those socks. So, FO!
Yay!
Sorry if we already showed you guys. I'll have to look it up. I don't think I care.
Well, I will talk about this. I think I need to add more this way.
So, I was thinking the same thing because I had made socks
you know what
a while ago.
They say the formula, they say do the heel. Like, if you're doing from the cuff, you do the heel. And then it says knit to 2 inches shorter
than your
foot.
The tip of the toe, yeah.
But I think that's if you do the other type of toe. This is the rounded toe. I measured this. This is only like an inch.
Yeah. See, and
so I think we need to knit. If you want to do the rounded toe, I think you need to add like an extra ½ an inch to an inch.
And what size needles do you use for those?
Ones.
Are those your sock knitting needles? Like you like ones?
I like ones. Yeah. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with 56 stitches, it fits good around.
Yeah.
So size ones, aren't my like they fit good around. I finally have like
the formula down, fit down,
for around my foot. But now I just have to
get
but
that.
I think that's what it is because I'm measuring right, and that's 2 inches shorter than my foot is. But I think that's what it is when you do the rounded toe.
Yeah, it adds a little bit. And you did these cuff down.
I did these cuff down. Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever done cuff down.
No?
I think I did on my worsted weight socks. But for my regular socks, you know, like we're not sock knitters, you guys. We'll talk about it.
We're getting into it. We are. We're working it out. Oops.
So I usually do toe up, and I'm also finding that because I like to do the I was liking the short
love the colors.
I do too. I think that's so good. I love that red. Is like amazing.
Yeah, right. Look at it. Valkyrie fibers.
Yeah, she's got great yarn. So.
Where's my other sock?
When I do a short row heel, which I like the other one better, and I don't remember what it is, like the one where you slip the stitches, I like that one better.
Wait, there's the German short row. That's the one I did for this.
When I do short row heel, it says you're supposed to stop 2 inches before your heel ends. Same thing, 2 inches. And I'm finding that I need that, like, 1/4 of an inch. Like, I need that 1/4 of an inch of safety. So, like, I really need to knit another 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
And then do the heel. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like, you guys know, like, you can block your socks, like, really block your socks. But you said you threw those in the washing machine and they fit better.
They fit better. Yeah, I wore them for a day. Yeah. Threw them in the washing machine, laid them out to dry because I'm lazy and I don't hand wash things.
I can't hand wash everything.
And they fit better.
Yeah.
They fit a bit better. They're still, like probably could have used, like, one more stripe, in the row, you know? Just one more stripe, but I'm going to leave them because I don't feel like taking them out. And
who's going to take them out? You're fine. Yeah.
It's just next time I make socks, I'm going to, I've been 6 inches, I think. I do the heel, and then I do 6 inches because 8 inches is how...
Is my foot.
Yeah.
We have, like, the same size foot.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to do 1/2 an inch longer.
Yeah.
1/2 an inch. I think that's all it needs. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting it.
It's funny, like, we really don't, I don't know, we have, like, a lot of new stuff this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said we're avid non-sock knitters, and yet we're knitting socks.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something, too, the other, go ahead.
It doesn't take a lot of yarn.
No, it doesn't, and
you get to
it's
see it
instant.
knit up, and it's quick.
The problem is that I put all the work into a sock, but I'm not going to wear it. It's like,
They're
really not going to wear them.
Though. I like wearing my knit socks.
No, I think we're turning into sock knitters. It's crazy.
Even just for around the house, like, they're nice. They're warm.
Oh, excuse me.
Ron likes his too.
You know what, too? I have all the animals, so I feel like when I walk around and they just gather all the animal hair. So I'm like, ugh. But I guess really
any sock would gather all the animal hair.
That's it. I don't have any FO. I mean,
whips.
Let's talk about whips. This is kind of like an FO. So
almost an FO.
It's almost an FO. And I'm like overly excited about this stupid pattern.
You banged this out like so quick.
I wanted to knit on it. We were talking about this. That's all I wanted to knit on. So if you've been following, you know that I've been like gushing and like really ridiculously over the Chances wrap by Charlotte Bory. And I was knitting one, and I just went in monogamy mode. I just knit it. So I did finish the whole body of it. It is not blocked. The ends are not woven in. And I did not knit the I-cord bind off on the bottom yet. So it's still technically a whip, but it's done. I mean, the body is done. And it's huge. It's huge. And it needs to be blocked because it looks really thin to me.
I love the colors of it. Like, I love it. I love it.
Also, so it's supposed to be like a long skinny crescent. And I'm noticing that in the middle, you see how it like wants to go straight, like it wants to dip back in? So I gotta reread that part of the pattern because I did make some mistakes at the end where I was reversing increases and decreases, so it was making a funny shape. So I'm wondering if I did that there and didn't realize.
I think it's just that it...
Or if it just buckles in because of
once you put the cord on, it'll...
And that's
I'm sorry, I just totally grabbed your boob.
It's fine.
I think once you put the I-cord on, it's just... I think it's just sucking it in because of the stitches.
Because of the stitches. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, when I look at other people's FOs for the Chances wrap, they all look perfect. So I think you're right. I
and
think
yours isn't blocked yet, too, when she blocked it.
it's not blocked. And, like, I really need to block it because I really need this
love
to
the
open up.
green.
Isn't that green great?
I love it.
Oh, my God. So this is all brioche. Every single section is brioche. It's 5 different types of brioche. But you guys, this was a blast. Like, I loved it. I love the end result. I love everything about this. But the ends, I have to weave.
And it matches
ends.
your shirt so good right now.
So yeah, I mean, and it's squishy and it's huge and I love it. I just love it.
You know, I like the long, thin shawls because they're glorified scarves.
Yes, I love it. You know what I've been wearing a lot? My fade. Like crazy I've been wearing
my
that
fade
thing.
is still shoved in there and the ends aren't moving in yet.
You need to wear that because, like, I've just been wrapping it and going. Like, it's so I can't wait for this to be done. I can't wait for this to be done. And I'm going to big fat put tassels.
Yes.
I'm putting tassels.
Tassels.
Yes, because I have a lot of leftover. No, I have this much yarn left over in each skein, but it's like I'm not gonna save that. It's really not even enough to like do anything. So I need to just use that up and make tassels. It freaking needs tassels. So these were mostly Rhinebeck purchases. So it's going to be hard to see. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. The green is Dragonfly Fibers. The black is Volan Vine. Which I got as I was gifted. And then one of the colors that looks like the other one. Because I see like, alright, so this bottom lighter color was Harvest Yarns. Mm-hmm. And I got that from Rhinebeck, and it was a lace weight. So I opted to double the strands, which in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have done that a second time. It got really, really thick in those spots, which is good because it's squishy. But I think I just wanted to use the yarn. I just wanted to get rid of it. Mm-hmm. If I did it in just the lace weight, I would have had like half a skein left, and I'm not going to... It was lace, so I wasn't sure I was going to do anything with it. The very bright white speckled is mine. It's Lambstrings sock yarn in the Wrath colorway, one of my favorites. And I have a lot of that left over. I was really trying not to use all of it because I love it, and I want it for something else. So if you ignore the ends, it does look quite fabulous. So,
I love it.
Me too! Wonderful. And I love it so much that I didn't even wait until I blocked this. I started a new one. I started another one. I never knit anything twice. Never. I will knit this twice. How many whips do you have?
2. Do
you want to talk about yours and then I'll talk about this again? Yeah, do that.
It's up to you.
Yeah, give everybody a Chances Wrap break. You need to be knitting this. Oh no, we're not going to take
a Chances Wrap break?
No, I was lying.
Because Jaymie is working on the Chances Wrap as well.
She really is.
Nowhere near where Shanna is.
Yeah, but it looks so good. Oh my god, the color's coming out freaking fabulous. Oh my god.
Again, from mostly Rhinebeck purchases.
Yes.
The only one that wasn't Rhinebeck was this. The lighter color is Shanna's Raccoon.
Yeah.
So that one's the only one that I didn't get at Rhinebeck. I'm not going to remember these like I remember Shanna's. This green is from Neighborhood. Shanna's got that too.
Mm-hmm. We did want the same color.
This was
Primrose.
Yeah. 2 of them were Primrose, right?
Yeah.
This was Primrose. And this yellowy.
Yeah, that's solid, like the semi-solid or whatever tone.
Do I have it? No, I think that's really only...
It's on the other side, like
there
striped in, yeah.
You can see it better there.
Look at how crisp. I love that section.
So yeah,
and that's the wrong side.
Yeah, that's the wrong side.
That's the wrong side.
So that yellow is Primrose. This is Primrose. This is Neighborhood Fiber, and this is Lambstrings.
Yeah. And so that was supposed to be Jaymie's So Faded sweater.
It was.
And turned Chances Wrap, which is fine.
Chances Wrap.
Because there I think mine's the only one that's not single ply.
Yeah.
So, which...
It wouldn't have been... Yeah.
I don't know. People do, like, garments, wearable sweaters and pullovers and stuff
you
with...
could. It's stretchy.
You could. But I don't know. I just find that it pills. And when I put that much work into something, a fingering weight sweater, I don't want it to pill right away. I don't want it to get fuzzy.
Yeah.
I'm a sock yarn, like a nylon merino sock yarn person for garments. But this is a nice squishy shawl. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I can't. I love it. Jaymie! It looks so good. So, the moral of the story, the moral of whatever story, is I just want everybody in the world to make this scarf. Like,
I love knitting. Every time I knit, like, this is what I grab. This is what I've been grabbing. I don't have much time lately.
Yeah.
But I was able to get this much done.
So, my thing is...
It's fun.
If you have yarn that fades, right, but is at least, like, you have one pop color or whatever, like, but if you have yarn that kind of fades, you can totally do this wrap.
Even if you have, like, 4, like, that are completely different, but they look good together.
Yeah. Which I kind of had here. I mean, 2 of my colors were almost the same, and the other 2 were almost the same, but it just, I really wish I wove in these ends. It looks messy. But it just looks good. It looks good. It's like subtle changes. Chances wrap.
I can't wait till mine's done.
Chances wrap.
It's a green.
I love it. I love it. And it's going to look awesome.
And this is my first time brioching. Yay!
Yeah, and she loves it. And I'm so glad that you love it.
It's fun.
So, yeah. So, like, when you put it on like this, which, you know, I mean, who really wears it like that? But it's just, like, the same thing on both sides. Right?
Yeah, you can match.
You could totally, like, do this and put buttons and just, like, wear it like a poncho. I don't know. I love it.
It's awesome.
I'm making another one. I'm making the Chances wrap again. I'm calling it my second Chances wrap.
Oh my God.
I just came up with it.
Second
Isn't
Chances.
it amazing?
You're smart, Shanna. Clever.
Are you like... Are those the same colors, Shanna? Yup. These are like the same colors. So, I made my first one and I loved it so
Slightly
much.
more purple.
Slightly. I made my first one and I loved it so much. I really do like this color combo for me. But then I thought it would really make a great display piece for when I do shows and stuff. So I really should do a second one with all my yarn. But I like those colors. So I picked colors that were similar. Actually, this is the right side, but you can see them better on this side. I'm using my black cat in my single ply base because I like that it's very squishy. Like I just like the squishiness of it. So that has a little bit of yellow in it, which works really nicely with this new color. This new color is called Wendigo. I just made it. And I'm using, no, I'll use the same side. I'm using, for the bottom light is Hydro Press, and then the second light color is the Poet. So it's going to look similar to the one that I'm going to wear. You know, I'm going to wear this one out and let it pill and do its thing. This one I'll probably wear every once in a while, but it'll be a display for the shop, for whatever. But I love it. I love it. Right? Look at that 3-ply, or no, that 3-color pop right there. Isn't that so cool? This color, this Wendigo color, is like, I'm making a shirt with it. Yeah. So you guys, I'm making it twice. Who does this?
You do.
I does this. I does this. So yeah, 2 of them look the same. 2 of them look the same, and the other 2 look the same. But I don't care. I do not care. I love it. And I didn't even block or finish that one before I cast this one on. Actually, I might wear them both. I might wear this one. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
It's okay.
Maybe I'll make a third. I don't know. out. I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe we'll just have like a whole year of Chances Wrap podcasts.
Yeah, right?
Three
This
of
is
them
my
on
third
this
Chances
podcast
Wrap.
today. Jaymie,
Yes, 3 Chances Wrap.
you gotta talk about what you're working on. It's not a Chances Wrap.
No, it's not Chances Wrap. So this is my, like, never-ending Sockhead hat. So I think I was up to there last time.
Yeah,
So I got a little bit left on. See? I did, what, an inch and a half. So it'll be done.
Like
it'll be done when it gets warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like my backup mindless
Project, yeah.
goes in the car with me. So there it is. Socket hat.
Yep.
Need a socket hat.
I had to put I think they really are. And
Oh, I should put one on mine as well.
yeah. I tried to, like, I put the colors in a different order.
Uh-huh.
And they look the same.
Oops, no, P-R-A-S. Are you? You are.
Oh, yeah. Mom, remember that little guy? I think I got you that last Christmas. Or your birthday, or I don't know. I don't know.
I think. I'm going to put Hedwig on.
Yeah, he'll look good. That just looks so nice. I love it. Do you have any more whips?
No, I have no more whips.
I have one more whip, and I did work on it. I did work on it last week when we were supposed to podcast because I forgot to bring all the stuff for the Stupid Chances Wrap. So, and what the heck is this? I don't even remember. Sous. Who is it by? Who is this by? Norah, Gaughan. I'm working on, yeah, Sous, right?
Sous.
I stopped in the middle of the row.
Shanna, what the hell?
I don't know. I'm working on the Sous wrap by Norah, Gaughan. And I did. I stopped in the middle of the dang row. Man. What a jerk. Anyway. It looking like that.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Every time you do that, I'm like, at least take my head
I know. So this is my yarn in the Little Miss Macabre colorway, which is like one of my favorites.
Nice.
Thanks. It's brand new, and this is the one that flies out of the shop when I put it in there. So this is the back of the sweater. It's like a loose-fitting sweater with like a nice statement cable piece in there, which the contrast isn't really that high right now, but in real life, the cable looks a lot like
it pops.
More substantial. And then this is, what is that, moss stitch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, this one's going to take a little while. It's a fingering weight, textured cable.
Oh, I like the way the moss stitch looks.
Doesn't it does look nice, right? I wasn't going to do the moss stitch, but then I decided I should just do what the pattern tells me to do. For once. Even though this is meant for DK weight yarn. So I'm not really doing what the pattern says to do.
Oops.
Whatever. But yeah, this is going to be my ongoing, like I'm not going to get, because I'm so obsessed with a stupid brioche right now. Mm-hmm. This is going to be my ongoing top. But yeah, I'm loving the way that this color is knitting up. It's like perfect.
It's nice.
I love it. Maybe I'll work on this today. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, and I'm enjoying that one too. Like when I started, I think I forgot all my stuff for the Chances Wrap last week. Mm-hmm. So I worked on this, and I'm really enjoying it. It's just like it's a nice balance between the brioche and the texturing cable. It's just nice, you know, and now I just need something that's straight knit to balance all of that out. Or a couple of things. I don't know. We'll see. I need like a million things.
Or some socks for our sock knit along that's coming up.
That
we always say we're going to make a post.
And we don't.
And we never do. We need to.
We
need
do
to because it's next week.
Oh my God.
It's Friday.
Cool.
It's Friday. So let's talk about that, I guess. Huh?
Talk about it.
I do have acquisitions, but let's talk about this first.
We have to talk about the cow, yeah.
Because
it's on Friday.
It's on Friday.
Right. Go ahead.
Bless you.
No.
Bless you.
No.
Cucumbers.
No. Pretzels.
What?
Cucumbers. Watermelons. What? Gone. It's gone. All right. Cow.
Knit along.
Knit along. So Jaymie and I are hosting a Strings and More Anti-Sock Knitters Christmas, quote unquote, sock along. So really Christmas means holiday sock along. We are using the word Christmas because we like the X.
Winter, holiday, whatever you celebrate. Yes. If you don't celebrate anything, then winter time.
Right. So I'm going to put the hashtag down here. And that's what you're going to use when you post it on Instagram or Ravelry or anything so that you can get our attention and we can see it right away. Mm-hmm. But this is, I mean, it's not really just for anti-sock knitters. Obviously, if you love knitting socks, you are more than welcome to join us. It's anti-sock knitters because we are anti-sock knitters.
Mm-hmm. Or were.
So basically, you can use any yarn that has a winter, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holiday theme in the name or whatever it's
or
been
colors
inspired
like it's
by.
Red and green.
Mm-hmm. Or you can use everyday colors.
Blue and white for winter, I suppose.
It's almost anything. I mean, you can really almost like get away.
Just not hot pink.
Yeah.
Unless like it's got a Christmas name or Hanukkah name or whatever.
But or you can use regular yarn, hot pink, whatever you want to use, and knit a Christmas, holiday, Hanukkah, winter themed pattern, which are very hard to find.
Yes.
So our suggestion would be to do the former of the two, but if you find a Christmas pattern that you like, keep saying Christmas. If you find a holiday winter pattern that you enjoy,
that's because we celebrate Christmas.
I know it's just what we say. So you can do that as well. So what do you have that you're going to do?
I actually noticed I have like more Christmas yarn, but the one
I really think
I'm going to do, whoops, dropping things. What I originally was going to do was I got yarn from Little Bean Crochet. I got a sock set.
That's right.
So it's got like reds and like browns. It's Christmassy colored. I got the green to go with it. This one, it's actually called Prongs. And this was called...
Avocado.
Avocado, right. You remembered. So I got this.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something with like cables and stuff. So I wanted a simpler yarn. It's not too crazy. It's got little spots of color.
Yeah.
So I think cables or whatever will pop with it.
Yes,
and not
I think
be
so
hidden.
too.
I don't know what pattern I want to do yet, though.
Okay.
But I do know I like this yarn. These will be my winter.
I do know I like this.
My winter Christmas socks. I will wear them on Christmas Day as well.
I was going to wear mine on Christmas Day as well. And actually, I was very lucky because my yarn came in at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to be here by like 3:30. So I did. I know. I love those bags. I never think to get those bags for my yarn. And I'm doing sock sets right now. So I surely get nice bags. So I went out of my way and contacted Laura Jinx Jimenez from Jinx Yarns. And I was like, when are you going to have Christmas lights? Because I need it in my life. Like, I think I might have used the word desperate. So she listed it the following Tuesday. And I like sat there and refreshed the page like a maniac. Saw it and just added it to my cart. Just like, buy now. So I got Christmas lights. And I got it on Sparkle.
And you can see it.
And you can see the sparkles. So I'm really excited. I feel like this is Christmassy sock yarn that I'm going to wear. It's not going to knit up like a candy cane, which is interesting. So, like, it looks very light right now. But that light, I mean, there's red, and then this light here is actually a light gray. Like a concrete-ish type gray.
Is it a striping, or is it variegated?
It's self-striping.
It's self-striping.
I forgot to say that. Yeah, it's one of her self-striping yarns.
Interesting.
Right? So she doesn't gobstopper ball it. She just kind of winds it and that's it. So it'll be, I think she said around 3 rows of the red and then 3 rows of the light gray. But the light gray also has like specks of green and red and stuff in it. And it's sparkle.
That'll be fun.
I'm really excited about it. I think I'm just going to do the vanilla sock pattern. So do you think I should do contrasting cuff and stuff? I don't know. I love the contrasting heel toe cuff.
If you do, I would do red. I don't think I would do...
What can I really do? I don't want to do green.
And I feel like it'd have to be sparkly. maybe just do toe, like do the whole sock and just do a red toe.
Maybe I won't do the heel. Maybe I'll do the toe and the cuff. I gotta look and see what I have in stock. I love it.
Like, you could just do a heel.
I could do gray. I don't know.
You could do like light pink too. There's pink or yellow. But I don't know. I feel like if you do yellow, it'll take it out of
It's gonna look like McDonald's if I do yellow. It really makes me nervous.
It's gotta be red or light gray.
All right, I gotta look at what I have. Or I gotta look at what you have.
Or even just a natural.
Right? Maybe just a natural.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna break down and just do black like a jerk. But whatever, it's fine. I can't wait. So this cal starts on December 1st. We are accepting whips if you're Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas. We are accepting whips if it's holiday-inspired socks. Please feel free to throw it in our FO thread when we get that up. Because, yeah, the more, the merrier.
Uh-huh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. I'm done for the day. I'm the coolest kid on the block. Kid on the block.
You could double dip.
Yep.
If there are other sock knit-alongs going around, doing the thing.
Yes.
You could double dip.
Do it all. Do more than one.
Encourage the double dipping.
Yes.
Yeah, do more than one.
Do, like, we're so easygoing when it comes to stuff like that. Like,
pairs. You can't just do one sock.
Yeah, you must have a pair of socks.
Pair
of socks. Adult, kid, I don't care. Whatever. All sizes. Do it. We know that you guys are knitting holiday socks for family. So, we expect to see you in our group.
I also have this. So if I finish my original socks, I'm going to maybe make socks for my kitties in this.
Love that. I can't believe that you're not doing that for you. I love this.
Well, I might. I don't know.
You probably have enough to do for you and the kids.
Probably. But this is 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Which I've never done before, so it'd be a learning experience.
2 at a time. If there's like cables and stuff, you'll have problems. Yeah.
If you want, pretty Christmassy. A lot of people have pretty Christmassy sock blanks.
I know. So, yeah, join us.
We'll. I mean it when I say it this time. We'll get the thread up tonight.
Yeah.
We have to because we start on Friday.
I know.
Friday, December 1st until the 23rd, because that's the Saturday before Christmas Eve, and that's the last podcast. No, you don't want to do that?
We gotta do it through Christmas. We gotta give them a month. You guys need a month, right?
We gotta finish it by Christmas. It's a Christmas socks.
No.
We can. You want to do it, until January 1st? You just want to do the whole month of December?
Just do the whole month of December. Yeah.
All right, we'll do the whole month of December. See, Shanna.
Yeah, because that means people have to have them people have to have them up and in the photos and stuff. And right before Christmas, that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's going to be the nightmare before Christmas. Oh, snap!
Oh, boy. All right. That soda, man. You shouldn't have had the Pepsi. Oh, good Lord. Oh, boy.
You guys think I'm cool.
They watch you.
To me.
They watch you.
They watch it for you. All right. We also, what do we have? Acquisitions, right?
Yeah, but wait. You win a prize.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. For the Smack Cow.
So,
we'll have prizes.
Because it's a sock knit along, we're going to have sock yarn.
Yeah, but it's not going to be holiday sock yarn.
No, it's definitely not.
Because by the time Christmas and the holidays are over, you guys are going to have had
something different.
You're going to want something else.
So, the main skein is this beautiful Legacy Fiber Art skein in their Steel Toes base, which is 75-25 superwash merino and nylon. It's 4-ply, and this is Needles Up.
Yeah, so that was their colorway for the Needles Up event.
Uh-huh,
so
that
Jaymie
happened
got her hands on some.
The day before Runback. Mm-hmm. So yes, I got my hands on some. I have some for myself as well, over on the side. And then we are going to send these 2 Lambstrings minis.
Which look awesome with that. Jaymie picked that out, and I was like, yeah.
So we have this beautiful yellow, which is
honeycomb.
I don't know why I'm saying it. Shannon could just shout it out.
I could.
And this beautiful hot pink, which is...
You can't sit with us. You can't sit with us!
You can't sit with us. we wear pink on Wednesday.
I went to see her pink.
So, look how lovely they all go together.
They do.
So you can do what you want with them, whatever you want.
Yep.
You will be also getting, from Fate's Thread, these lovely bunch of knitting and yarn themed stitch markers. Yeah, the packages making them shiny.
Yeah, they're like sweater, yarn, knitting themed.
There's a little lamb. They're
the freaking cutest.
Yarn,
a little spinning wheel.
Little spinning wheel.
Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to take it out and then ruin it. Oh no, there you go. Look at how freaking adorable. Look at the spinning wheel. And the little mittens. Oh my god, I really like the little mittens.
So that...
Yeah. What did I miss? Oh, the sweater. There's a little sweater, too. This is an awesome little combo. I really like that. I love those two colors for that yarn. You did a nice job picking that out.
So that is what you could win. One lucky person shall win. Yeah. We always pick by random number generator.
Yep. So the more you make, the more chances you have to win.
Yep.
Just saying.
Okay.
What did you get, Jaymie?
Acquisitions.
What
did we both get?
Oh, that's right. Wait.
What'd you do with it? Did you put it in your pocket?
I thought maybe I did, but I think my phone was in my pocket. I put it right in something. Yep.
So my mother, she got us little Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Little early Christmas presents that we are going to use for our Christmas socks. Look how cute.
Oh my god. I'm so excited to put these on
Cherry.
my Christmas socks.
Aren't they adorable, little gingerbread men?
So Sweet Cherry was the Progress Keeper maker that I got that little black heart from.
Yes.
I think I put it in our last podcast. So adorable. So yeah.
Look at them.
Jamie's mom went back and got us gingerbread men.
They're going to hang out on our socks.
Yeah, they are.
Aw, they're so cute. Thank you, Mom.
Perfect, thank you.
They're adorable.
I know, Jaymie was like, oh yeah, my mom got us blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Did get us blah, blah, blah.
blah, 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 blah.
So,
I gotta put these right in
I,
here.
of course, Big Fat got some yarn because,
Big
you know,
Fat.
Christmas isn't around the corner. But I saw this color and I absolutely had to have it. It's Chasing Rabbits Fiber Company. I got the green.
Did I see that already?
I showed you online.
Oh, well, that's not enough. Oh, yeah.
Look at this color, people. I got 3 of them. I'm going to make a sweater.
What sweater are you going to make, Jaymie?
You know, it's between Hohi's Granito and, oh no, what was the other one?
These smell good.
That's because they come with tea. Do you want the tea? Because I can't drink it.
Oh, yes, I want the tea. Yay!
They do smell good. So
Oh,
look at
my
that green,
goodness.
though. I love it.
Jaymie, where is your green from Backyard Fiberworks? No.
Oh, it would be...
Jesus Christ. Jaymie has so much yarn.
There it is. No, the Backyard, it's more of a true green, whereas this is like pine green. And actually, I think it's called pine.
I want to see what they look like together.
Pine.
I know that they're
it's
different.
Called pine. They're close, but the pine has more of a blue...
Yeah.
Blue hue to it.
But could you imagine striping that? Like every third stripe?
It'd be so green.
One of this. So this is BFL, Jane.
Yes. It's BFL.
Yeah. Is it 100% BFL? It is.
Yes.
100% superwash BFL. I love it.
Right?
Yes.
And the color, like, it comes out so nice. She also had, like, a deep red. And she had a few deep colors like this.
Yeah. Here.
Right.
I know, just plop it right there.
But I fell in love with this color. I love green. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to treat myself.
You should treat yourself. So what are the sweaters that you're thinking of?
Okay, it was Granito.
Oh, yeah, that's
the one by
Mm-hmm.
Hohi Locatelli. And
that other one.
Isabel Kramer.
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, you showed me last week.
Yeah, I did. I will let you guys know in a second. My foot is falling asleep. Holy moly. Oh, but isn't it, like, look at that color. Oh my God.
Jaymie, I think that...
I love it so much. There it is. Sibyl? Is that how you say it? It's this one.
I don't know. Sibyl.
Sibyl?
I don't know.
So it's between those two. I'm not sure. Granito has pockets.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Granito does have pockets.
Yeah, it has little pockets, so I don't know.
I really like that sweater.
I do like it, too. It might be Granito. It's probably going to be Granito.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Granito. You know what, Jaymie? You should do that. I'm going to do that Wendigo colorway that I was talking about earlier. I have some with me to show you how it looks like up in the skein. But I think I said I was going to put it on sport weight yarn for myself. Mm-hmm. Because sport weight isn't really flying out of my shop right now, and I have so much of it. So it's only fair to put a good color on it. And I was going to do Hohi's V-neck boxy.
Yeah.
So we should do those together.
We can.
We should.
I wanna try. I'm gonna be monogamous. I really want to get this done because I really enjoy it.
Because it's awesome.
Oh, look at me, Meg.
I know, Jesus. So my shirt is green. My yarn is green. The shirt that I'm talking about, the top down, is going to be
dark
green.
side.
So, all right, I was thinking about it. I think I'm calling 2017 as the year I said I hated green, but didn't. I think that's it. That's what's happening.
Look how nice it looks.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks
Chasing
better.
Rabbits.
I need
so
this
is
green.
The first,
you need that
I've
green.
never bought from Chasing Rabbits before.
I would buy
so
from
this
her.
is oh yeah, totally. It looks nice.
I like that a lot.
And like I was talking to her because she had posted, I thought it was gone because she said, "Oh, I'm gonna update my shop tomorrow." And did I have work in the morning? I forget. I think I had work in the morning, so I didn't look until early afternoon, and it wasn't in there. And I was like, "Oh, I missed it!" And like. I was like, I love that color too, or whatever. I wrote on her Instagram post, I really love that color, and she's like, I swear I'm gonna have it in the shop soon. I was like, oh, she didn't do it yet. So I wrote, I was like, I need that color. And she said she would, she'd put a post up on Instagram as soon as she updated her shop.
Yeah.
She told me. So I put, her notifications. You could put on, that they send you a notification.
Yeah, do you guys know that? I mean, I know a lot of people know that, but did you know that on Instagram you can go to somebody's page like mine or another, really, just do it on mine, but you can do that on shop owners, and there's an option to turn on post notifications so that when that person posts something on Instagram, you get a personal message saying that they posted something.
Yeah.
So if you're following the type of shop updater that doesn't do announcements, which a lot of them don't, you need to turn that on. Or sometimes they'll say like, "Oh, I'm going to add this to the shop this week."
Did I get them all? I forget how much she put up.
Who cares? You got enough.
I grabbed 3.
Yeah, we should totally do a Hohi sweater together again. Because that boxy was a lot of fun.
I love this. Look at this.
Yeah. The year I said I hated green but didn't. So I have 3 brand new colorways in the shop.
I heard the pizza.
Okay. I have 3 brand new colorways in the shop, and they're all green.
Because green is a lovely
Because I said I hate green, but I don't. All of them are
shades of green.
Yeah. So this is that Wendigo colorway, which is, I mean, I love my Little Miss Macabre colorway, but I'm making a sweater in this. Oversized sweater. And this one got a lot of variegation.
But it's like...
The one that I'm using now is a little bit less variegated, but the colors are still there. They're just a little less variegated. So I have that one. I have this one, which is called Ajatar, which actually is the sibling scheme to this. So that would make a really great fade. I'm just throwing that out there. Right there. Really great fade. And then I made one with like a little bit of brights. It's a little getting washed out, sorry. But you guys can see this. That looks a little bit better. This one's called Gnomish.
Gnomish.
Because it looks like David the Gnome, garden gnome stuff to me. So this one is in the shop, and actually I have them as single skeins, and I also have them in sock sets, like this, because it's the gnome and his little gnome hat. And I love this little
I really like your Swift one, too.
Yeah, so thanks, Jaymie.
Yeah.
I also made a sock set of colors that I already did. Speaking of being inspired by David the Gnome, I'm doing this one as well. Whoops. This one right here. This is the Swift the Fox inspired.
It's my husband.
I know, and he's spelling out.
Pizza's here.
Pizza is here. Okay.
He said, hey, pizza's here.
We know. We're sorry.
Or
So these are my sock sets that are available. I have a few more, but these are the ones that I brought with me for the podcast. But yeah, you guys.
I love sock sets.
The year I said I hated green but didn't.
I like those two colors. They're such, like, earthy, like...
They're my favorite greens. The earthy ones. The color that I hate. They're my favorite color that I hate. Just saying. Yeah, but this is going to be a nice sweater.
It is.
Did we get anything else?
I think that was it. My stomach is making
I
all kinds
hear
of
it.
weird noises.
I wonder if you guys can hear it. I'll have to listen up close on the podcast. So, that's really it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're done. The pizza's here. So you gotta go. But keep an eye out on our Ravelry group, which we always forget to mention. We have a Ravelry group.
We do have a Ravelry group.
That's where you're going to find all of this Max Cal stuff and other Cal stuff. And yeah, find us there. Friend us. And if you like us, please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Boom. And we will see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Before we go, next Saturday and Sunday is the Woolen Trunk Show.
Okay.
In Brooklyn. So if you're in the area, you're going to be in the Brooklyn area, please come down to the Trunk Show. My yarn will be there at Woolen. Saturday and Sunday. So we're not podcasting next week, that's why.
Yep.
Other than that, have a great week, you guys. Yeah. A great couple of weeks.
Start those...
Yeah! Snacks Gal!
Snacks Gal
Snacks Gal!
on Friday, guys.
Yes. Happy knitting, people.
Bye, guys.
Bye.